Success Coach at TCC in the Office of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion. I am also the NSLS Chapter Chair for, I would say, 3 to 4 years. And this is definitely the biggest crowd, so you should give yourself a hand. So I so much support in the room. So let me tell you a little bit about our inductees and how incredible they are. Not only were they students that had to complete their assignments and tests, but they also had to complete the induction process. Oh my God. Now, my inductees, don't get nervous, you made it through. But it started out with orientation, leadership training, 3 sessions of success networking teams, so they had to break up and practice things that they were taught. And lastly, the speaker broadcast. And now we're here for the induction. So I'm glad you guys had something to eat. If you have any questions at any time, please feel free at the end. We will be happy to help.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Induction. I'm actually going to be the one introducing our guest speakers in a moment. Time is going to speak first, so I'm going to hand the floor over to our Vice President, Time Hopkins.
How's everybody doing? Can you guys hear me well? Is the volume good back there? Cool. We didn't know for sure. We had some last minute tech difficulties. Thank you guys.
To Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and second of all, I'd like to say thank you to my father and my late mother and my family, because without them, I would have gotten this far. I took a long ways. It's my own mess. It was a long route to get here. 30 years. I actually went to the military for my kids, for my children. And I served 10 years there. And then after that, I came over to TCC. Actually, I moved to Tulsa to take care of my parents. Moved back from Texas to Tulsa to take care of my parents. After that, I was telling mom and dad, I was like, hey, I want to go fly planes. They was like, yeah, right. You're supposed to be a doctor. And I was like, no, really? So I went over to Spartan. Yeah, it was a joke. But anyway, I ended up at TCC, and that was a blessing. Their flight program over there is really awesome. And then I got involved with NSLS. When I got involved with NSLS, we really turned that program around with Miss Tisha. We were doing everything. I got them involved, first ever with the MLK Parade. And then we also got involved with the Veterans Day Parade. We did a lot of fundraisers, and we raised a lot of money. And we became number 4 in the nation in just 1 year, beating out 4-year colleges and everything. So that's a big accomplishment. I'm not going to take up too much of your time. They told me I only get 5-10 minutes or whatever, but I like to talk. If you ever get to know me, I love to talk. I just want to, NSLS has done a lot for me. Even though I had done a lot before I started, I worked on President Obama's 2008 campaign. I was the electoral college for Dallas, Denton, and Tarrant County in Texas. But all of that, I still learned more as I got to TCC with the SMART goals. My SMART goals got turned down 4 times. And I was like, what are you talking about, Miss Station? I know what I'm doing. And so, I guess she was looking for something specific. So I had to do it all over again. So guys, do not give up. If she actually do the SMART goals again, do them again. I'm just gonna break down leader, because a lot of us just don't know what leaders are about. L, lead with a purpose. E, every good leader is a good follower first. A, anticipate changes and adapt to them adequately. D, delegate duties to others that you lead instead of doing everything yourself. E, excellence should be the foundation of every leader in an outstanding quality. R, remember those that helped you achieve that position. And last and not least, I'm 51 years old. I'm at the University of Oklahoma kicking a lot of young butts over there. I am the representative of the first African-American pilot to represent atmospheric and geological sciences at the University of Oklahoma in Student Congress. So that is a big achievement. And the last thing I would like to say, you never want to say, I shoulda, coulda, woulda. So finally, live life with no regrets.
As the community service chair on the executive board, since then she's gone on, and recently Lillian has completed her master's degree in industrial organizational psychology from Brooklyn College and is continuing to learn about leadership development. So, without any further waiting, I'd like to present Lillian.
Hello, TCC family. How are you today? I'm sorry, that was kind of lackluster. Let's try this again. Hey, TCC family. How are you today? So it is a pleasure to see you all. You know, working as a chapter success manager, honestly, like, we know and we see the numbers of the students and everything, but we never get to see all the beautiful faces that actually complete a program. And being a member and myself who's gone through the program, I know exactly where you've been. So I am super proud of you. I know how hard it is. I myself was a non-traditional student at a community college when I first joined NSLS. So working full-time, going to school full-time, working 3 jobs, trying to pay the bills, trying to take care of your parents, all this stuff. Like, it is a lot. And I give you all a round of applause. So give yourselves a round of applause too. Now, I want to talk to you all about your journey. It doesn't stop here. As your VP mentioned, it does not stop here. You have gone through the steps. These are just the foundations of your leadership journey. You can be whatever it is that you want to be as long as you set your mind to it. Set those SMART goals, set those minute, like small goals, and make a step every single day towards those goals, and you will definitely achieve them. Have your support system. Call up your S&T group. I know I do. I still have them on my phone. Do I talk to them as often? No. But at the same time, I know I can call them and say, hey, Carmen, I need your help. What do you think about this? You are each other's network. Find your tribe. Find your group of people that you can truly trust and actually really relate to. Because honestly, that support system is what you need to continue pushing forward towards your goals. You want to purchase a house, have your group of people to help support you. If you don't know how to get your degree, or you don't know what the next step is to become a pilot, become a doctor, become a lawyer, then find that network. And we here at the Society are that network for you. Your journey does not stop here. You can now apply to scholarships. You can take part in all the partnerships. I know one of the things that I took advantage of was the Geico insurance discount. I admit it. New York car insurance was expensive, so you definitely use that. And you are a member for life. So pass your time at TCC. When you transfer your membership on as well. You are always part of the NSLS family. Now, I also want to just talk to you about a bit of leadership in regards to your mind. You can go for all the goals that you want, but if you're not okay here, then you're not gonna succeed. I want you to think of your goals, your life, your leadership as very holistic. If one part of you is off balance, you're gonna tip the scale. So if you are right, mind, body, and soul, you are going to do amazing things. And I wanna leave you with that. Mind, body, and soul, guys, all right? Say it with me, mind, body, and soul. Now, TCC family, I want to leave you with that. Thank you so much for having me. It is a pleasure to meet my chapter, my family, my NSLS family, and I look forward to seeing you again. Feel free to come up to me after this and feel free to have a chat with me. I love to meet all of you. All right, bye.
So yeah, find your tribe. Most of the time, as Lillian pointed out, it could be the people that were in your success networking team. Hopefully you all really got to connect on a deeper level with them. Unfortunately, most of our S&T meetings were virtual this year. But when they're in person, you really get that opportunity to sit down at a table with them, eat cookies or pizza like tonight. But I just want to say a special thank you to first, Fisha. She's always there for us. Not just me or the executive board. But she's also there for every single member we have in NSLS. So she helps guide us. And any little problem we have, she has a solution. Like, she's outstanding. Next, I've got Gabby. She has been our publicity chair this year. She has always been there for me. Like, she's outstanding. We do have quite a few of our executive board members who aren't here today. Of course, they're all amazing as well. But you know, we all have stuff going on in our lives. Like, we're students. We have family lives. We've got our work lives. Like, we have so much going on. And for them to put in as much work as they do. Another one I'd like to recognize is Time. Like, he's been my right hand, like, throughout my presidency of NSLS. Like, anything I need, yeah, we've got that. Yeah, like, he's there, he's getting it done. And then Austin, okay, I am totally not an IT person, so he will like stay on the executive board meetings after everyone else has left, and he stays and helps me with whatever I need help with. Like, he goes above and beyond almost every single week to like help with something. So yes, thank you so much. And then I've got a couple of my executive board members who they join our executive board meetings on their lunch break. Like, how much dedication does it take to be on your lunch break, but not really take a break? Instead, you're in a meeting with me. So a special shout out to Tia and Ashley. Like, y'all always like right there. So thank you, I appreciate it. And I don't know if any of you, okay, I know some of you have attended some of the social events. Like, Tia does an outstanding job. And she brought on Ashley this semester. And the two of them, let's just say, we've had some pretty outstanding parties, haven't we? And yeah, not only that, she helps anywhere and everywhere that we need help with. Thank you, Sarah. I really appreciate all your hard work. And then one of my favorite ladies is Jasmine. Jasmine has one of the hard jobs. She's the S&T coordinator. Like, she's the one who decides like which executive board members are going to facilitate what days. She picks out what speaker broadcasts we're going to watch. Like, please give Jasmine a shout out. Like, she's amazing. be on my executive board, like, that's here right now. But like, without them, I could not be standing up here right now. Like, it really takes each and every one of us in order to get this show running. We've got some other new members on the executive board that joined maybe the end of March or April. I can't remember. So one of them is Mavis and Jade. Well, I guess Mavis and Jade, not one. But tonight, they have been just stepping up and helping out. You got to meet them both when you signed in today. I'll talk more about them later. But special shout out to you ladies. Thank you. So that's part of my tribe. Whenever I need something, they're there. They've helped many of you with, whoops, sorry. I was editing my speech apparently for tonight. All right, so without any further going on, we're gonna go ahead and kind of meet the inductees for tonight.